Oh, we're good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
feral friends.
Yes.
Now we are officially podcasting. So, all of you on TikTok who have been watching us for the last 15, 20 minutes, thank you for staying with us. Now we're getting into our real podcast. So, hello. I'm Tara.
I'm Brandy.
And this is 40 and Feral.
Yes.
And what we talk about...
I gotta make sure we're
Sorry.
That camera.
Yes. So, what we talk about on this show, if it's new to you, is we talk about our lives. We are both mothers. We are best friends because we always get the other questions of friends, lovers, whatever, sisters. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways.
We did get a question yesterday. I think we were live yesterday because we were at an event, which we'll get into in a little bit.
Yeah.
We had this one guy, like, commented something like, he was just being like a dick.
Do you wipe or...
Do you wipe after you go pee? I'm like, is that...
Really?
Are you trying to insinuate
that
we look like men and so maybe we don't sit down and pee? I don't know. But whatever. That guy was an asshole, so goodbye.
Yeah. So we were like, middle fingers to the sky, motherfucker.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Mm-hmm. Good day. Good day.
So, for our friends that just joined over here...
Which is basically Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
Yes. So
and then all of our Spotify listeners,
yes.
if we can get it back up on Spotify.
So,
cheers.
Cheers. Hello, everybody. We just told everybody on TikTok, but we will reiterate it again. I am getting over some...
A nasty cold.
Some very nastiness. I was on antibiotics, prednisone, steroids. Mm-hmm. Well, prednisone is a steroid. That's the oven. Allergy medicine. So for the last couple of weeks, You're been
recuperating,
battling, and I think I am on the mend.
She's on the mend.
My voice has decided to like
say
fuck me.
Vocal cords have not healed yet.
Yes.
Took a while. They're still on the mend.
I mean, probably drinking wine doesn't help, but whatever, it's fine.
Hey, it helps everything else.
So, I'm going to try my best because we did not podcast last week because I literally had no voice at all.
Last week would have been painful.
So, it would have just been like an ASMR of me trying to whisper into the mic. So, we are back. Please bear with me. If my voice cuts out, I'm sorry. If you want to pick on me for sounding like an old Bertha that smokes packs of cigarettes, that's fine. We're here. We're live. We're trying our best.
We're trying. We're doing what we can.
Yes. So, anyways, we are going to jump right into...
podcast. So, next thing we're going to talk about is how was your week?
Well...
Was your week better than mine?
My week was alright. Still recovering from being sick. I don't think anything major happened this week, did it? Last week? No.
Maybe not for you.
Well, no, not for me. Yes.
Oh.
On Thursday, my PIN card got hacked.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Now listen, if you ever watch our podcast, Brandy's cards get hacked all the time.
All the time.
Like, she literally got hacked and then got a new card, and at two hours.
No, it was 1 hour.
1 hour later?
1 hour later.
1 hour later, she gets hacked again.
So now I have no access to any of my funds because I went to the bank. I got a new bank card on Friday after work at like 5 o'clock. I get home. Then you have to go through the whole fucking rigmarole of adding your card back into all the things. And I was like, whatever, I'll just do it tomorrow. And I added it back into one thing, which was Apple, for Lex, for her phone.
Not to mention, it was Apple that frauded her to begin with.
So, Apple, you and I have a problem right now.
Right. Because you got no fraud protection, you rotten bastards.
Right. So, I put Apple Pay back on Lex's phone, and I shit you not, 1 hour later, it was like 6:15, I got the fraud alert on my phone. And I didn't even respond to it, because I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Right.
They didn't care. They shut my shit right off anyway.
They did. They shut her shit right off, so she had no money all weekend, other than credit cards.
Yes.
Which blows butt, because, credit cards have high interest rates.
Right.
Or suck.
I was like, well, and then we had shit to do yesterday. We were doing, and I'm like, wow, this is fantastic. So now tomorrow I have to go back to the bank and get a new card, and they're gonna look at me and be like, well, that was quick.
Right.
And I did not know this, but when I was talking to the very nice gentleman at my
They
bank,
keep a log.
there's a log of how many cards you've had, and so this poor guy pulls it up and he was like, wow. And I was like, I know.
Yeah. Don't even say anything.
I don't know what to tell you. I shop online, and it is what it
You
is.
get charged a fee every time they do that.
No.
Thank God.
I know.
That's
Will say my bank is fantastic because you walk in and within 15 minutes you have a new
brand
card.
new card. You're ready to go.
Like some banks make you wait like
Oh
5
yeah,
to 7, like
yeah,
for 14
because you have to
days.
get a new card in the mail.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Luckily, we
So-
have a very good bank.
Yes.
So, cheers to Broadview.
Cheers. Thank you for your fraud protection.
Yes, thank you.
Fuck
Thank
you, Apple.
Fuck you, Apple.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we've got Lex weighing in on something. Hello,
I have
producer
a
Lex.
Quick question.
Quick.
What is your quick question?
So, I don't know how I stumbled upon this, but I was wondering if after you go through a couple things, because I was reviewing all this, and a lot of it is just like basic yappy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you guys wanted to do a tier list of relationship red flags.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, that
That
sounds
sounds fun.
amazing. Yes, let's do
All right,
that.
yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
I have that up.
Okay,
Alright.
you're good to go? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So if you couldn't hear, that was producer Lex, and she is suggesting that we make a couple of changes to our programming tonight. So, okay, cheers. Cheers, producer Lex.
We're going on the fly tonight.
We are. Okay,
All right.
so my week.
I mean, I feel like mine was like borderline shit. Yours just took a nosedive off the goddamn cliff.
Blew the fucking world up this week, I did.
Yeah.
So, I was here at Brandy's house, because if you don't know, we do podcasts at Brandy's house. And I was here, and I was just hanging out with her, and I got home, and when I got home, I sat down on my couch to watch Yellowstone, because we watch Yellowstone.
Also tonight, Yellowstone is on.
Yellowstone,
8
o'clock.
What time is it now? 5:30. We've got a few hours.
We got a couple hours, so hang in there, all of our Yellowstone fans, because we fucking love Yellowstone. Absolutely, Rip is my favorite.
give me
He's
some,
yours too. That man. Let me
Ooh.
tell you, I bet you Rep wouldn't abandon me.
That's true.
But
He was
anyway,
on.
so what happened is I got home just in time to sit and watch Yellowstone, and I go to sit down on the couch. I'm sitting next to my husband, and I look. There's a puddle on the floor. And I said to him, oh, damn. I go, Artemis must have had it. I have a puppy, and she had an accident. So I thought maybe she had an accident. So I walk over there, and I look. So I started cleaning it up. Well, this fucking water just kept coming. Wouldn't
The
fucking
never-ending
stop.
puddle of
I went through three rolls of paper towels before my dumb ass figured out that there was a plumbing leak that was coming up through the concrete floor in my house. So I pull back the linoleum because I'm like, what the fuck? So I pull it back, I look, and there's this big gaping hole in my concrete floor where there is a pipe, and it is shooting water right out the top like a freaking wave.
Geyser. Like a geyser.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the ever-loving fuck? So I'm literally like, I can't sop it up fast enough.
Right?
What am I going to do? So my husband runs downstairs in the basement. I'm not going to say runs. He actually
Sauntered.
sauntered downstairs to the basement. Grabs me a shop vac that only holds 5 gallons worth of water. Okay. And he says, here, use this. And I said, okay, fine. Something's better than nothing. Plus, we grabbed our sump pump. And we put our sump pump on the floor thinking that we could sump pump it right out to the backyard. Well, there wasn't enough water for the sump pump to suck. So that was first
Your
problem.
sucker didn't suck.
My sucker did not suck. Okay. This whole situation sucked, but whatever. Then, on top of it, I'm sitting there with the shop vac, which only holds 5 gallons worth of water.
Right.
Okay. So every 2.5 minutes, and I got this down, 2.5 minutes. That's all it took, was 2.5 minutes to fill up that fucking shop vac, right? So me and my husband are running outside, emptying the shop vac, running back inside, hooking it back up, and sucking the water. Mhm.
Why didn't you just
Finally, I said,
wait, why didn't you just get a big bucket and empty the shop back into the
oh,
bucket?
okay, that didn't come till Monday, but thank you very much.
Okay.
But anyways, so I was like, what the fuck? And then my husband says, I'm going to bed. So he leaves me and goes to bed. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not dealing with this by myself either. So I threw the linoleum back over and said, take
Fuck
care
it.
of you tomorrow. Fuck you, motherfucker. Right? Next morning, I wake up at 3:30 in the morning because my anxiety's through the roof. I'm afraid I'm going to have a swimming pool in my den. Okay? And I walk down there and I look. Nope, no swimming pool, but there is a very big puddle down there. So I'm like, okay, not a big deal. This isn't horrible. Not horrible. I can suck it up with the shop vac. We'll be good. We'll be good. Got the mop bucket. Started emptying the shop vac into the mop bucket.
There
Carrying
you
the
go.
mop bucket out. I got it going. Got it going. Then I
Mind
went
you, this is at 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning, right? Now realize it wasn't until after everybody had to take their showers because people had to go to work. Okay. I was telecommuting. And I had already texted my boss I had an emergency that I was going to have to deal with, so I was only going to pop on for my meetings that day and then deal with this bullshit that was going on.
Are
So,
you giving us all the hearts? Thank you for all the hearts,
yes,
everybody.
thank you for all the hearts. Whoever
it's
sending
Becca.
Oh, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Hi. So anyways, so then, right? So my husband wanders out. Now his alarm clock goes off, starts going off at 4:30 in the morning. Okay?
No.
He wanders out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, jumps into the shower, gets his stuff going,
Mhm.
and then comes wandering out all ready for work, has his backpack, has his hat on. This motherfucker. Now, I love my husband dearly, but
Oh,
I said, you couldn't
Bad
come out and
Ralph.
check on me? I've been out
Bad
here
Ralph.
since 3:30 dealing with this situation. You couldn't come out and check on me. So he's like looking at me like I've got two heads, and I'm like, all right, just go to fucking work. So he goes to work. He goes to work and leaves me home all day with this. So once all the kids are done doing their showers, everybody, because people got to go to work. So once we're done with that, then once we were done with that, he ended up, he went to work, and I'm dealing with it. So I go downstairs and I turn off the main to the house. Now we have no water in our house. Now I've already called a plumber,
Right.
but the plumber is not coming until between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. So I'm like, all right.
Hold on. Can we just pause for a minute on this story and talk about, like, I get, like, these companies are
Be right.
busy.
Yeah.
I understand these companies are busy.
Right.
However, the time frame they give you for anything is kind of bullshit. They're like, we'll be there somewhere between 8 a.m. and 11 p.m. So you have to, like, plan your whole friggin' day to wait.
All day.
Right? All day. You're waiting all day. And then they come for like 17 seconds. They're like, yep, you got a leaky pipe. And then they leave. Like, it's crazy. So, alright. That's my little rant about, plumbing, heating, whoever. I mean, even deliveries. Like, we had something delivered from Lowe's. And they're like, oh, the delivery time is from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Right.
Okay, well, that's my entire working day, so I guess I'll just take the whole day off.
Right. All right. So long story short, right? Long story
Hold on.
short.
I just saw this thing that said this reel yesterday. It was like, I never have a long story that's short. It's always a short story that's always
Too long. So anyways, Grasshopper, I love them. I would give them 5 stars for everything because they are amazing. I do absolutely love Grasshopper. Okay. So, and they run around in Gladiators, which is, I drive a Jeep Gladiator, and they run around in Jeep Gladiators. I love it.
That's
It's great.
cool. Yeah.
It's great.
That's cool. All right.
Pretty cool. But anyways, so Grasshopper shows up. I have the water turned off. The guy looks. Now, they sent me a plumber because I thought broken pipe, I need a plumber. Well, plumber comes in. Plumber looks at it, and he says, I hate to tell you this, but this is an HVAC problem. And I'm like, so are you telling me? Now, granted, he didn't get there till 5 o'clock. Okay? 5 o'clock.
And your window was what, 2 to 6?
2 to 6.
Yeah.
So he gets there at 5 o'clock. But this guy is amazing. This guy's amazing. He's also a podcaster, too.
Oh, yeah?
He is, yes.
All right, we'll give him.
Yes. So
Alright.
we'll give him props. So anyways, so this guy comes in and he still fixed my problem because we found out that if we turned off the radiator zone on the boiler, we didn't have water and it fixed my problem. I just don't have heat in that room. So I'm like, I'm okay with no heat. I'll use a heated throat. That is completely fine.
Right.
And
Get
he's
like a little space heater or whatever.
right.
Yeah.
So I got out of this relatively easy because it was going to cost me $10,000 to rip up the concrete, to get to the pipe, to change the pipe, to replumb it back into all the radiator
It sounds
stuff.
like that. There was an old lady that lived in it.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
And
Who ate a fly, and then it goes on and on and on.
Oh, yeah. so I'm like, I'm not doing this. So the guy's like, it's okay. If you don't want heat in here, then you're fine. He goes, so $95 later, I'm
That's-
okay. Everything's taken care of, right? That's pretty good, right?
That's a
Right.
Like
Yep.
Jen, our friend Jen,
Poor
had
Jen. She had a leaky
faucet.
faucet, and she got charged $545 to fix that leaky faucet.
Yeah. So I think
So,
you
I
fared pretty well.
fared very well with Grasshopper. I love them. I gave them 5 stars. So thank you, Grasshopper. You guys are amazing. Thank you. And I told them that I was going to talk about this on podcast. So
Nice.
totally giving them props. Then, because it was a plumber who did the job, he wanted to make sure that he did the job correctly. So he scheduled to have an HVAC guy come on Thursday to double check his work. HVAC guy comes, says everything looks fabulous. I said, how much are you charging me today? Thinking I'm going to have to pay for this because it's a service call, right?
Right.
No charge. So I only had to pay $95 total to fix this whole problem.
All right. Well, cheers to
Cheers to that.
a shitty problem that only
Got
cost
fixed.
you less than $100.
Right.
I mean, that's awesome.
And I'm over it now. Yes, I'm over it now. But I
I'm
was
not over it.
super salty with my husband for a bunch of days because he didn't even understand that he was abandoning me with this issue. So I was like,
Bro got up and went to work and left you with a super giant puddle, and you were trying to work. Like,
Mhm.
no.
Yep.
I was mad.
You were mad. You were like, what the fuck?
I was mad for her.
And then on top of it, her husband's calling me saying, do you want me to come over and look at it? Do you want me to come over and look at it? I said, dude, you're going to come over and look at a big gaping hole filling with water in the thing. I don't think you can help me with this. But if you want to come look at this hole with me, I mean,
Well,
me
look
and
at my-
Brandy were on the phone a couple of times during the day, and it was
Yeah.
making some pretty weird noises after I turned the water off. It was creepy.
It was.
She could even hear it through the phone,
Yeah.
the noises that were happening in
was-
my house.
it was
It was
gurgly.
creepy.
But I mean, I will say, I give John credit because he was willing to come over and try to do whatever he could do
Exactly.
to help.
Mhm.
Rob, bad Rob.
Yeah. Bad Robert.
Bad Roberto.
So if you don't know and you're new to our podcast, we have little loving names for our penis gallery. So the penis gallery encompasses all of our husbands.
Yes.
And I know we don't have Jen here tonight. She's way in New York City, probably on her way back from New York City, actually.
Yep, probably.
But we have the penis gallery, so who consists of Roberto, who is my husband. Really, his name is Rob. And
Johan,
then your husband is Johan.
who is John, my husband
John.
John.
And then we have Joffrey, who is our friend Jen's husband, Jeff.
Yes.
So those are their nicknames. Those are what we call them when we are mad and angry at them, which is, I don't know, at least, wait, hey, listen, there's three
It's
of
like
them.
it
So I
rotates.
think once a week, one of us is mad at our husband
yeah,
for doing
for
something
sure.
fucking stupid.
For sure. All right.
Yeah.
Here's my question. Everybody, let's take a poll. Wives out there, how many times on average a week are you pissed off at your husband enough to be like, I'm mad?
Right?
I mean, I'm going probably at least twice a week. Yes.
I would say at least twice a week.
Weird question. Is the buffalo chicken dip done?
Yes.
And can the potatoes go in the oven with the chicken wings?
Are they at 400?
Then yes.
Did he scoop out the
Mhm.
whole? All right, hold on, everybody. We have the guys upstairs prepping dinner.
Well, not the
So-
guys. It's Johan is upstairs prepping dinner so that
Robert
we can
Johan.
podcast.
Did
And
he
Johan.
scoop out the
John.
stuff? We're doing a football Sunday kind of like, appetizer thing because the guys are big into football. John's cousin is here watching
Yep.
football. The boys are upstairs. So
So yes.
By boys, we mean kids. Yes.
yes, our littles are downstairs.
The littles are upstairs.
Yes.
So we do have something exciting to say, though.
Oh, we do?
We do.
Oh.
So, Brandy, me, and Lex were phenomenal today. We were
Yes.
phenomenal.
You guys, yes.
So, if you've ever watched our podcast, you know that we usually podcast from Brandy's kitchen or her deck out back. Well, now
Right.
that it's cold, we can't go on the deck. So now we're always in the kitchen. And when you're in the kitchen and you've got any time between 2 or 3 or 6 or 7 kids running around, you literally see a shit show. And I don't know how many times my head has almost exploded because people do not know how to shut the fuck up. And then we also have people who wander over and then, it's like, oh my God, okay.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. We have a lot going on, and then we're worried that you guys are seeing us all distracted and we're
Yes.
not focused.
Right.
So anyways, so I had the brilliant idea after seeing Brandy's basement that we should build a recording studio in her basement.
Yes.
So that is what we did today.
Listen, we killed it today.
We killed it.
I mean, my basement was kind of like, everybody kind of has that one room in their house or like the closet that you don't want anyone to kind of know about because
Because
that's
that's
you
where all
just
your shit
ditch
goes.
all the shit, right? It all goes down in the basement or all goes in this closet or that closet
Absolutely.
or in the attic, right?
Mhm.
And like it's everybody's got a
Yeah.
dirty little secret room,
Got
right?
a dirty little secret.
Our basement has been sort of my dirty little secret room. We have a full-size basement. It's partially finished, but that's where we dump all the shit. Like, all the Christmas stuff's down there, the laundry's down there, the freezer's down. Like, it's just kind of like the catch-all spot.
Right.
And she was like, we should just, like, make a podcast area in the basement.
Because if we make a podcast area in the basement, we can close the door and lock it, and the children cannot come down and bother us.
Right. So we spent the better part of today
Mhm.
doing...
Actually, I just want to say for the record, 2 hours.
Yeah.
It took 2 hours for us to clean the basement, make our spot, prep it
Yeah.
so that it's what you see now. I mean,
Right.
unfortunately, you guys see a green screen.
Yeah.
But listen,
It's a
it
brick
looks
wall.
freaking amazing. It's a
It
brick
does.
wall behind, a gray brick wall behind us.
I'll post some pictures so you
yeah.
guys... Oh, we should have done a before and after.
Yeah, that's true. But we'll
But-
it's okay. And
We
all
went
the
and
work
bought a
we
very
did.
nice rug.
We did. We got
like-
a rug. We got chairs. We got a little table right here that you can't see that holds our mic and our monitor, or maybe you can see it over there. But yeah. So
Which is actually... Sorry, guys.
almost got robbed today too, because when we went to Ocean State Job Lot
Yeah,
and we saw these cute
chairs.
wicker chairs that we wanted, but they were part of a 4-piece set. A love seat, okay, first of all, 2 wicker chairs and a table. Okay, so 4 things. We just wanted the 2 chairs, and the guy wanted to charge us $140 for 2 wicker chairs. I looked at him and said,
No, we're good."
no thanks. We'll go to Amazon. So Amazon,
Yes.
we'll be putting an order in with you very soon for our podcast chairs.
Yes. So today we're just rocking with the chairs from the deck,
Right.
which is fine. I mean, they're pretty comfortable. We got some cute little cushions.
Yep.
So we did great. I mean, we feel like we put in some good effort to make our podcast a little better, so you
Mhm.
guys aren't seeing all of which,
All
I
the
mean,
chaos.
I will
Hearing
say-
all the chaos.
We
Part-
were upstairs today, guys.
part of the chaos is like part of our charm, but it gets a little too much.
It
sometimes.
does get too much.
It
It's
Like right now, it's so smoky upstairs, I can't even see.
right. Oh my god.
So my husband is cooking chicken
I'm gonna
wings.
run to the bathroom while you talk about that.
He is making chicken wings for our football Sunday appetizer dinner. And apparently upstairs,
Oh my god.
oh no. Apparently the chicken wings have dripped
Mm-hmm.
and created some smoke upstairs. So the entire upstairs of my house is currently filled with smoke.
But at least we got buffalo chicken.
I mean, you guys know if you're
Wait
you know,
for like another 10, 20 minutes.
family, anytime you cook something, you have the potential to smoke out everybody in the house. I've done it multiple times. Alexa's done cooking. So it's just one of those things. So we're very thankful today that we got the basement finished and we're able to podcast downstairs rather than upstairs because you probably wouldn't be able to see us because my house is filled with smoke.
And there's a lot of chaos.
And yes, it's very chaotic upstairs. You know, we've got kids running around like crazy little banshees. You may hear the water from the bathroom, but that's just, you know. So, all right, producer Lex, what do we got next? Oh, you guys, before we get into it, I have to just take a minute and publicly tell Lex how amazing she was yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
She was in the Schenectady Holiday Parade with the dance team, and she practiced her little ass off and killed, like, absolutely crushed it yesterday. So
Holy shit, buddy, don't go upstairs. It's bad.
Bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
It's almost like ready for fire. Like, call 911. It's so smoky up there.
Thank God we don't got smoke.
So, big congratulations to Lex and the Schenectady Dance
Cheers,
Connection.
producer Lex.
Yes, because
So
they
proud of you.
were so fantastic in the parade yesterday.
Absolutely.
If you guys are new here and you don't know, the last couple of years Lex was homeschooled and she went back to public school this year.
Anxiety is a big issue.
Yeah, anxiety's a motherfucker.
And I think it's a big issue with a lot of people.
Right? Yeah. I mean, mental health is just, it's tough. So she went back to school this year, public school. She was in a school. What?
Katie says, hey, Margie, sounding better than ever.
Ah, yes. Trying, Lex.
Thank you.
So Lex was in the holiday parade, overcame a lot of anxiety. She practiced her little ass off.
She did. We've watched this routine. I think we could even do this routine if
Yes.
we had to.
God,
She-
Victoria's here.
She's been dancing.
Victoria's here too.
Hey,
Hey,
Victoria.
Victoria, we haven't seen you in a while.
She said, "Hey, Queens, miss me."
Oh,
we
we
did.
did.
Well,
We
that
missed you.
We did miss you.
Mwah, we missed you so much.
She said, "Woman, will me."
Yes.
We do remember
Welcome
you.
back. So my little anxious
Little
Alexis
producer.
conquered some very big fears
She
and
did so good.
was in the holiday parade where there was over like 10,000 people right at this parade.
So many people at
Was-
this parade.
yeah, it was packed.
Absolutely.
But Tara and I,
Hey, in true feral mom fashion, thank you very much.
yes, we did. We dropped Lex off at oh look, now it looks like I only have one leg.
It's okay. So
Um,
we dropped Lex off over at the school.
Yep.
Right? And then we had the brilliant idea that we were going to go and scope where to park
Yep.
and where to hang out until the show so that we had the best view and also best
We're
exit.
closing- yeah, it's closing.
Best
So
exit.
we had to drop Lex off at 1:30. The parade did not start until 5.
Yep. So-
Ended a little after 6, and we had to go get Lex at the
Yep.
parent pickup area. So
Yep.
we were like fucking Magellan,
Yeah, we were.
like Christopher Columbus, our ass around the city to find
Yep.
the best.
Luckily,
spot.
I know the city pretty well, so I'm driving my Jeep through the city going, okay, so we could probably go here. You know what? And then we got to thinking about the road closures
Right.
and the husbands, right? Because the husbands were like, we're not coming down to Schenectady to sit down there for 3 hours waiting for the parade. We won't show up until probably about 4:30. And we
5
said
o'clock, yeah.
4:30, 5 o'clock. Because,
Right.
so we had to park and stay somewhere that was higher up towards the end of the parade.
Right.
So we actually figured it out that if we stayed at 151, kudos to
Cheers.
151, thank you.
And 151, what is it, 151 Bar and Grill? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, 151 Bar and Grill. And I believe that they're owned by the same people who own Frog Alley, but I'm not entirely sure about that, so don't quote me. But still, great place. And they had Frog Alley beer,
Yep.
and they had her wine, they had my beer, we were good to go. So what we did is we parked up where the parent pickup was, and we walked our asses to 151, which was not far. It was just literally a block. It was good. It was all good for a fat girl, because I'm telling you, I'm a fat girl, and I don't like walking. You're lucky if I can walk a couple of feet without falling.
Oh,
I'm a
stop it.
weeble wobbles fall down.
No, Weeble Wobbles don't fall down.
Weeble wobble. Well, this weeble wobble falls down. But anyways, so so we get over to 151, and she's like, this one's like, so what do we do? And I said, we're gonna go sit at the bar. So we sat at the bar. We ordered drinks.
Yeah.
We ordered appetizers, and we just sat there and we waited because they
yeah.
had a beautiful outdoor space that had heat and was gonna have, like, it had the screens up, the big plastic stuff up.
Yep.
It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we're
Yep.
totally winging it because we don't know if they're gonna open that area or not. We don't know.
Right.
So we're like winging it. So anyways,
We were hoping to pray.
right. So while we were there, you know, we're a couple of drinks in.
And we met some nice
Old
people.
friends.
Yes.
Yep, old friends of mine. So Kristen and Doug. Cheers.
Like,
So they're friends with back when I was married to my ex-husband, the best man in my wedding, Brian. His sister Shelly and I are also friends. I know. And these people are friends with her, and I used to know them because we used to go to her parties.
okay, long-winded story.
I know. Anyways, so we're sitting at the bar. We meet these people. We're like, okay, whatever. Well, the bartender is Kristen's son's girlfriend.
Okay.
So we're like, whatever.
Let's move on.
So anyways, so we say to the bartender, hey, are you guys going to open this up? Yeah, we're going to open it up soon. We're just trying to get the heat up in there. So we're like, oh, yes. So finally they open it up. I go, Brandy, go in there and secure our seats. So she goes in there. She secures 6 seats right in the front. We've got the perfect view of this freaking parade.
We do.
So then
inside a warm tented area.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Next to the bar.
Beautiful.
Great.
Yes. And it did not charge us an arm and a leg. It really didn't. It was like our whole bill last night, and only because I graciously tipped them, was $180. And we had at least 4 hours of drinking.
Yeah, because the boys came and met us with the kids.
Right.
So the guys came, met us with the kids,
Mm-hmm.
and we got dinner for the kids. It's like a bar restaurant.
Yeah.
So
it's a bar and grill.
Yeah. So yes.
Okay.
You're gonna be back in 3 months. Oh, we gotta wrap it up.
Oh yeah, we'll wrap it up by the time you get back. Yep, no problem. So anyways, so we're sitting there. We've got a great view, and then Brandy says, "Hey Tara, look up there." And I look up there. Oh shit! There were SWAT on top of the roof. I'm like, so I waved. They waved back.
We were like,
I'm like, mwah. Listen, I would have totally flashed him if I had an opportunity.
No,
However, there were too many people.
Very,
there.
very nice looking men.
Very nice. Listen, there wasn't. I don't think there was a bad Schenectady policeman that I saw yesterday. They all looked fucking amazing. So thank you, Schenectady City Police Department.
Really they did a fantastic job too. I feel like. So
I felt so safe. It was amazing.
Yes.
I mean, these guys had a perfect view of us down in 151 from where we were sitting. It was great. It was absolutely great.
And then the Schenectady, the poor guys in the garbage trucks.
Oh, the garbage trucks.
They had to like block off the road.
So they used the big garbage trucks to block off the road. So it was like, oh my God. And they're sitting there and they're just
poor
like,
guys.
I felt so
for
bad
hours,
for them.
They're just sitting in this truck, like blocking the road.
Yep.
And we can see them. I'm like, dude, if I was them, I'd be like, God, I just want to go to the bar.
Right.
But, okay, so anyways.
All right, so we're moving on. So anyways, so producer Lex.
Schenectady Parade was fantastic. Lex did amazing. Yep. We're so proud of her.
We did decide that next year we're going to enter to try to be in the parade as Forty and Farrell. So we're going to have my Jeep in there, and we're going to ride in the back, and we're going to have the kids hand out stickers and candy to all the kids on the side of the road. So I think that's what we're going to do for next year.
Okay. All right, so moving on.
Producer Lex, what do we have up next in our case scenario with you and your chicken wing fingers? Yes.
All over.
Do you need a paper towel?
No.
Okay.
I only ate like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next. What do you guys want to do first? Am I the asshole?
Sure. Let's do Am I the Asshole if you're ready.
I'm going to say, Am I the Asshole, relationship, red flags, or alcohol jeopardy?
No, let's do Am I the Asshole, and we'll do alcohol jeopardy next. So stay tuned. If you like Jeopardy, well, hang in there for ours.
Okay. You're gonna have to talk very loud because the mics are over here now.
Speak up, child.
As she's mowing down on chicken wings. Dude,
Chicken wings,
I'm
because she's
hungry.
so hungry.
I am
She's worked up such an appetite today.
John's upstairs making homemade chicken wings, which
I'm
are
He is.
so
really
good.
glad.
Yeah.
Are they good?
Yeah, these ones are the barbecue ones, and then I'm gonna have 3 more when the mild ones come out.
They're so good. All right. All right, I'm going to grab the refill. All right, go ahead.
Okay, great.
Go ahead, Lex.
All right, go ahead, Lex.
Am I the asshole for not covering my friend's birthday bill at a fancy restaurant?
So, am
Yes.
I the asshole for not covering my friend's birthday bill at the restaurant? Okay, go ahead.
One of my close friends, Sarah, recently celebrated her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
She sent out an invitation to a group of us,
Okay.
saying she wanted a dinner at her favorite restaurant to celebrate. I was excited because Sarah and I have been friends for years, and I'm always trying to make her birthday special.
Hold on, one second. We're going to move this closer to Lex,
Right.
the mic, so you guys
And
can
stop
hear her.
eating, because that's horrible.
All right, so
Right. Sorry. Sorry, everybody who's been listening
Lex
to
chop.
Brand. Yeah, exactly.
They can't even hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you, but keep going.
All right, go ahead.
When we arrived, it turned out that the favorite restaurant was an upscale place I've never been before. The menu was shockingly expensive.
Ooh,
$50 for a basic entree like a burger. Dang.
that's a lot.
As well.
I'm currently on a tight budget, so I ordered the cheapest dish and water, thinking I'd just focus on enjoying the company.
Right.
At the end of the night, Sarah announced, since it's my birthday, I'm assuming y'all don't mind splitting my bill. I was taken back because she had not mentioned it beforehand, and her bill was more than $150.
Wait, how many people are there? Are you splitting it between?
Everyone else awkwardly agreed, but I quietly told her I cannot afford to chip in and that I hadn't planned for this expense. Sarah was visibly upset and said I was ruining her birthday by being stingy. Some of her friends sided with her, saying it's customary to treat the birthday person. I felt humiliated and wondering what I did wrong. I feel bad because I don't have enough money, and I'm working on trying to get a promotion. Am I the asshole?
All right, hold
No,
on, hold on.
all right, hold on. So
I'm gonna
first off,
Bring the mic back. So
all right.
We're
So
back.
first off,
okay.
no, I don't think you're the asshole, because here's the thing: if if it was my birthday and I was going to go out with my friends, I would tell my friends
Where
to
we're going.
pick the place. Pick the place, because if I want them to pay for it, let them pick the place.
Right.
Okay. And second of all, you go to a high place like that and then expect your friends to pay for it? Listen, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but if your friends aren't making the same money as you, and I feel like if they're your
Right.
friends, you know this,
Right.
okay?
Yep.
That no, you're dumb. You're dumb. So no,
You're dumb.
you're not the asshole, but your friend is an asshole. Okay,
Right.
that's how I feel about it.
Also, the friend should have said beforehand,
Where
this
they
is-
were going, so that people
I
can
want to go
research
to
it.
this restaurant. So
And I want
everybody,
you all to pay my bill.
so everybody can go online and look at the prices and then like be like, ooh, that's a little too rich for my blood right now. I'm gonna opt out of going.
Right.
This friend, like, that's shitty.
And
That is
especially
really
if she
shitty. That
Probably,
is really
like, if
shitty.
she privately whispered to you, hey,
Right.
I don't have enough
If I was like,
money.
hey,
Right.
Tara, like, I'm short.
I'm strapped. I ain't got it.
I'm like,
right?
I can't cover you. You would be like, that.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry.
it. I got it. I'm gonna even
No,
cover you. It's
Exactly.
okay.
Exactly. Or like Tara was like, Brandy, I can't do it. I'd be like, listen, I got you, man. Like,
Right.
what?
That's what real friends do.
Right.
But I find that this friend seems to be a real asshole. So you know what? I'd
Fuck
be
your
like,
friend.
fuck your friend.
Yeah.
Lord knows I've said I'm done with a number of them over the
Yeah.
last 2 years. So you know what?
Tell your
No.
friend to go fuck off a cliff.
Right.
See you later.
Exactly.
Stop
That's
being
how I feel about
stop being a greedy bitch.
Yeah,
Pay for
don't
your
be
own
greedy.
goddamn. First of all, you probably got birthday money from somebody.
it. Somebody brought you a card. Go through that.
Right.
What the
Like,
hell? All right. So no, you're not the asshole. Your friend's the asshole. So
Yes.
there you go. There's my answer.
What
What do we got?
What was the consensus?
Everybody, I was reading the comments. Everybody was saying, no, you're not the asshole. Your friend's an asshole because who does she think she is telling you?
Bougie bitch.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck her. Fuck that bitch.
Okay.
Go get new friends.
Right.
No, literally, though.
Friends don't do friends like that.
Friends don't do friends dirty.
Mm-mm. That's
Yep.
dirty.
And to make her feel bad about it, like, that's shitty.
I'd be like, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, this is long. I ain't reading all that.
No, don't read that. Now we can move on to Jeopardy if you want.
Well, you want me to read one more? I could do like a short one.
If you find one, but if not, that's okay.
Listen, like,
We got like
could you
2 seconds to
imagine
find one.
being mad at your friend for not
I
paying?
know. I would never do that to you,
No,
not even
I
in a
wouldn't-
minute.
No.
If I am planning a birthday party, I'm paying for it because I'm planning it.
But also, in my mind, I'm thinking about, all right, let's make this affordable for everybody.
Right.
Because, listen, currently, shit is tight for everybody. Groceries cost $17 million.
I know.
Gas costs $12 million. Right? Everything is so fucking expensive right now. Like, you have to keep in mind of, all right, if we're going to plan something big, that's cool. But at the same time, like,
You gotta
Be
give
mindful.
Oh, this
people
one's like
time.
4 sentences.
be mindful. Bitch, be mindful.
Be mindful. I agree.
All right, your friend's an asshole. All right, Lex, hit us with the next one. Oh, please pause while Lex chews up some food.
Yes.
I'm
Sorry.
so hungry.
And I'm pouring my wine, so I'm sorry.
All right.
So, yeah. By the way, you will notice if you watch our podcast, usually I drink beer
Yes.
and Brandy drinks wine. However, it's getting cold and I kind of like wine in the colder season, so I'm back to wine. And thanks to
My
Nani.
husband. No, this is my husband.
Oh, your husband. He
Yes.
screwed up.
Yes.
So I found out I actually like White Zinfandel. Very tasty.
I like Cabernet.
Oh, we've got a penis gallery
And so
coming down.
John accidentally bought the wrong.
Hi.
Ew, my chicken.
Hey, buddy. He
Cheers.
actually brought.
Successfully smoked the entire.
Yes, you did.
I've heard. Yes.
Yeah.
Logan's like, my eyes hurt.
Aww.
Send him outside for a minute.
Can you bring me some?
Just send him outside. Let him air out.
wings?
Mild.
Open the garage door.
Okay, this one's like this big. It's like social. Am I the asshole for refusing to sell the expensive clothes my friend gave me?
Like, sell them.
Go ahead.
Just
do it
hold on.
again.
Well,
Yeah,
we,
read
I know,
it.
we gotta read it.
Yeah.
Okay. My husband, male 30,
Male, 30s.
Mom hates when they talk about their age,
Right.
wants me to sell designer clothes my well-off friend gave me. The clothes total in $3K, with 2 of the. They spelled that word awful. With one of the articles of the clothes costing $1 and $1.5K. The price tags were left on the clothes.
So they hadn't even been worn because
No.
there's price tags.
Right.
It's an extremely fancy brand I've only ever seen on TV. I could have never afforded these clothes, and I was really excited to style them.
Mhm.
I got special bags for them to stay in.
Nice.
I would never have purchased these.
Right?
My husband thinks I should sell them and that they'd help us afford a new couch.
A new couch. No, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. Hold
I'm
on.
not
We're
even
done.
done with
We're
this
done
story
with this
yet.
We're
story,
done.
right?
We're done. I've heard
We're
enough.
done. We've heard enough.
There was like this much left.
We don't care. It's 3 sentences. It's not going to make it any different.
I mean,
No.
it might.
No. It won't. Trust me. It
Let
won't.
me finish.
Breathe, dude. Just breathe. It's okay.
The idea of a few pieces of fabric being worth a couch is insane to me. And I get why he wants to sell it, but I don't want to. He's upset and saying I'm putting fabric before our family's comfort. I think I offend my friend if I returned them.
Yes.
And I also don't want to.
Hey, Jen.
Am I the asshole?
No, you're not an asshole. You keep those beautiful clothes and you
That's
wear
right.
them.
That's right. You keep those beautiful clothes and you wear them.
Because if your friend is thinking enough to be like, oh, I bet, like, you would like
Right.
this, like, then graciously accept the
Right.
gift. Would you return a gift to pay for a couch?
No.
No.
Right?
Fuck no.
So,
And even still, let's be honest. If you're going to trade that shit into Plato's Closet or you're going to try to sell it online,
you're not going to
you
get...
ain't going to get
No.
the same amount of money.
No.
Your husband's only thinking about the dollar signs. That's all he's thinking about. But once you take it out of that store, you don't
First of
get
all-
that same money back.
Kick your husband in the dick and wear those beautiful clothes.
Exactly. Kick him in the fucking dick.
That's what.
Cheers.
Yeah. Enjoy those beautiful clothes.
That's
keep
right.
them.
You are not an asshole. Your husband's the fucking asshole.
And tell your friend thank you. All right.
A
Moving
lot
on.
of people are saying not the asshole.
There you go.
Right.
So we're right with the crowd.
Right.
Not the
Okay.
asshole.
Y'all want to do Jeopardy now?
All right, now we're going to alcohol Jeopardy.
Okay.
Oh,
The
boy.
categories suck. They're literally just alcohol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So, I did 2 teams.
You did 2 teams.
Taylor's team 1, Brandy's team 2.
Okay.
And I don't know, like, what the questions are.
All right,
I mean, I
wing
skimmed
it.
them.
We're good to go.
Okay. Taylor, you want alcohol 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, listen. I want alcohol 1
Mm-hmm.
for $500.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. What is in a beer?
Oh, Jesus Christ. It is hops
Mm-hmm.
and the hops.
And the hops. It's hops.
Hold on, it's hops from the wheat. Depends on the beer. Okay, but I'm gonna go with hops and corn.
So, my question is, corn is not an answer.
Okay,
Hops
corn.
is.
Hops is. Okay, I'm going with hops.
Okay. So, I'm going to give you 200 points.
Okay, thank you.
Yeast is.
What
in
was
there.
the answer? Yeast?
Yeast, hops, and
yeast.
malt.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Give me 2,500 or 250.
All right, I'm
Do you think
going
about
with alcohol 2 for what are the options?
1 to 500.
200.
200.
Oh, how many people have tried drinking by the age of 17? It's,
70.
it's like percentage. Like
72
1 out
people.
of 10, 2 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Probably 4 out of 10.
Is that what you're sticking with?
5?
Oh, you got
9 out of 10.
9? Wow. All right.
So you get negative 200.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Next up is I would like alcohol.
Whoa.
Sorry.
What would you like?
Alcohol 1
Mm-hmm.
for 500.
You just did that.
Okay, 400.
What percentage of alcohol is in a standard beer?
4.5%.
Correct.
Damn, Gina. I'm going to go alcohol 2 for 500.
Go big or go home. Maybe it's wine.
What is the legal BAC limit for someone on their lawnmowers / under 21?
0.
0.
Yeah! Woo! Good
So
job,
mom
buddy.
is up to 300. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got it.
No,
Oh,
you're,
I can't
you
touch
can't
it.
do it.
Touch it. Sorry, guys. TikTok's making us do this side thing where we have to touch the phone, and meanwhile, poor Lex has chicken wing fingers, and she's touching my phone, moving it all over the
What am I
place.
doing? Drag the puzzle piece. That's
Jesus
stupid.
Christ, these
Okay,
goddamn
okay,
puzzle
okay.
places. Just because we're on for too long, what the fuck?
I had to drop my
God damn it,
chicken wing.
TikTok. Give us
God damn it, TikTok! Give us longer.
Let me eat my chicken wing.
All right, anyways.
Next.
All right, so I want alcohol 2 for 500.
Taylor, I'm so sick of you picking things we already did. Mom just did that.
Okay, alcohol 3 for 500.
True or
It's
false?
hard to keep up if we don't have a screen.
Yeah, that's true.
True or false? Okay.
The
I like
problem
your...
is if we had a screen, you could see the answers.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
I
go
have to
ahead.
pee so bad.
So go.
Go pee. It's my turn. Hurry up.
All right, but don't cheat.
I'll talk about it. Go ahead.
Nobody's gonna
Right.
cheat.
Yeah, no, how can I cheat? Your
I don't
daughter's
know.
the one who's doing the thing, so whatever. All right, read the question. What is the question?
True or false?
True or false? Uh-huh.
1 12-ounce beer.
1 12-ounce beer.
1 5-ounce glass of wine.
1 5-ounce glass of wine.
And a standard shot
And a standard shot, which is 1 ounce.
have the same amount of alcohol in it.
No. Absolutely
That's your
not.
answer?
Yes. False.
True.
No way.
Mhm.
1 ounce of liquor,
Mhm.
5 ounces of wine,
Mhm.
and how many ounces of beer?
12.
12 ounces of beer, and they all have the same?
Mhm.
No, that's stupid. No, that's not true. No frickin' way. If you think about it, right? A beer, and I'm gonna go with my beer, Corona, is 4.5%, right? And then, so if I'm drinking this Zinfandel, right? And I'm going to pull this box up here for a second because I've got to look at it. But you look at this box and it says, let's see, alcohol is... Well, it says 10.5%, but I know that's probably for this whole box, not for just a glass. And the glasses are 5 ounces. They're saying a 5-ounce glass. Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't pour a 5-ounce glass. I usually pour 8, but whatever. So I'm going to say that that's 5% alcohol. Thank you very much. Okay. So that's what? 4, that's 9, 9.5. I'm going to go 10. And then I'm going to go, all right, well, it depends on what your 1-ounce shot of liquor was. Because, I mean, if you're talking about a whiskey, Jesus Christ, whiskey's high octane. So no, I'm thinking they're wrong.
Well,
But whatever, we'll go with it. Fine.
Mom's leading.
Whatever. Mom's leading.
Mhm.
Oh, because I got that one wrong?
And it was 500. You had
Jesus
700.
Christ. So I'm down to 200.
Mhm.
And what's Mom got? 300?
Mhm.
No, so I got to go higher with my next one. Another 500. Okay, go ahead.
I wait for Mom.
Mm. Sorry, everybody. We have to wait for Brandy to get out of the bathroom.
Well,
But it sounds like she just
while we
flushed,
wait-
so she should be down here in a minute if she didn't get stuck in all the. We just went black
Well.
up there. TikTok went black. It did. It went black. I don't know what happened. It has no power in my monitor. Is it still on up there? My monitor has nothing, which
I think
makes
your
me
phone
think.
died,
My phone died.
I think.
Oh no!
Yeah, your phone died.
My phone. Okay, call it a day.
Are we done on TikTok then?
Yep, we're done. Well, plug it into the charger, but unplug it from the monitor. Just plug it. My phone died.
Oh no.
Even though I charged it. Dumb motherfucker.
Oh no. All right. Well,
So we're so sorry to our TikTok friends. Sorry.
You get caught up in the chaos.
Got caught up in the chaos. Now I'm going pee while Mom answers her question, and I'll be
Okay.
faster than Mom.
Okay.
well, I got stuck upstairs because I said, what is all over the floor? Apparently, it's grease. One of the racks in the oven got caught on fire, so the shit that is happening upstairs is beyond me right now.
Is there still chicken wings left, do you think?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. We will wrap this up shortly so everybody can go enjoy our football Sunday appetizer dinner. So, all right. My question is, Lex,
I saw like TikTok was like loading. I'm like, why? I mean, we could one TikTok, just no monitor.
that's fine.
Alright. Probably podcast people.
All right, hold on, everybody. Podcast, hold on. We're getting TikTok. Huh? Oh God, I don't even know. You want to put on my phone? I don't know. I don't even know what her password is. Hold on. If you yell, she can hear you through the vents. Tara, what's your password? And if you're new here, welcome to the shit show. What's your password? Oh wait, we probably shouldn't put that.
Yeah.
It's like 2 something. Hey, we can get back on TikTok. We just can't put it on the monitor.
Okay, fine.
We just need your password on your phone.
126.
Oh, don't say it out loud.
Where is it?
Woohoo.
Anyways, okay. So, like I said, welcome to the chaos. You guys, welcome. If you're new here,
Push no toss. Okay, well,
It's my computer, right?
what the fuck?
we don't want that.
We're just pausing for 1 minute.
And then,
I was gonna say moment and minute. And call
Bear
it-
with us.
Bear with us.
please. I got it. You can sit down.
Can we pause like podcast?
No,
No.
we're good. All right.
Pause button on that?
No.
That's
We're
stupid.
back.
Why would you pause? This is fun stuff.
I mean,
This is just shit that happens to us every gosh darn day.
I know. I'm just saying you should be able to like pause it and then resume.
That's
No.
not a thing.
All right.
Not a thing.
Well, hey, Spotify.
I mean, we could take a commercial, where it says, "We'll be right back."
Okay,
And then
well-
all of our people watch, "We'll be right
But
back."
we're back, so we're good.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we're
the
back.
problem is we have no green screen, but it's
No worries, no worries.
We don't have green
So
screen?
everybody from TikTok, thank you for hanging in there. I'm so sorry we lost you. My phone died. Had a
We're back.
connection fit. Sorry.
So,
Alright, what would you like, Mother?
all right, I'm
Your
gonna
turn.
go alcohol 300.
What's the this one's so easy. What's the average age of someone's first drink?
Was that Mindy?
It's not the legal age, it's
I'd say 14.
Is she still calling you?
Yeah.
Hand me the phone.
who is
It's
it?
all right,
It's
hold on.
Mindy.
I'll
It's
call
fun.
her.
No, just answer it.
No, just
Hey,
call back.
Hey, Mindy.
Hi, Ming.
Hi. Hi. What are you guys doing?
We're podcasting. You want to be on podcast? Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
We're podcasting. Can I call you back in like 20 minutes?
Absolutely not.
No?
Oh, you
Oh.
want to be on podcast?
Yes, of course you can.
All
I
right.
was really just calling to see if you're coming home for Thanksgiving or not.
Yes, I am. I will be home on Wednesday. All right.
Yes, call me back.
All right. I'll call you back in a little bit. Love you.
Bye,
Bye.
Tara.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you guys.
All right. Oh, God damn.
Did you just break your nail? After everything we did today, you didn't break one goddamn nail, but now you broke a nail?
Oh, God. Look how far down
Oh,
that is.
God. Right down to the quick.
Oh,
Ow.
All right.
Oh, you're making me feel weird.
Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, power through, buddy. Power through.
I got it.
alright.
Holy
I'm gonna let you, because you're booking now. I'm gonna tell you it wasn't 14. Go on.
16.
That's your final answer.
Sure.
Eh.
15.
Oh, what was it?
17. That's a lie.
No, it's not.
I find like it's all a lie. It's all a lie.
Okay,
This
Taylor, what would
game
you
is
like?
taking so
I
long.
would like. This is gonna be our last question. What are my choices? Sorry, what are my choices? I could guess.
Pick a choice and alcohol for anything.
Alcohol for 500.
Ooh, what is made from the sugars of what? Wine is made from the sugars of what?
Oh my God! It's grapes. It's grapes.
Grapes.
Would you like a retry, Mom?
Bonus question for 500. Do you know what makes red wine?
Red grapes.
They keep the skin on the grapes.
Oh, so they get the color. Mmm.
Would you like a retry?
That was the stupidest question for 500.
Listen, I'll let Mom go one more time. Why don't you do alcohol 4 for 400?
Right.
Well, alcohol 5 for 500.
All
There
right.
you go. There you go.
All right. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Mom, you should get this. This is easier. It's alcohol. That's the name of the game.
Alcohol.
Nausea, headaches, and change in moods are all sign of what?
Your
Alcohol
period.
poisoning.
Alcoholism. Your period. Depression. Anxiety. Menopause.
Mom, can you please think of the name of the game is?
Alcoholism.
Alcohol poisoning.
Alcoholic.
Oh, you guys
Alcohol.
are saying it.
It's just alcohol.
It's not. What was John?
Drunk.
dick?
Being drunk.
No! Oh my God! Hungover.
Oh,
hungover.
I'm giving you one more, cause I'm sick of one. Oh, here we go. What percent of alcohol is in the standard glass of wine?
A standard glass of wine is usually like
5 ounces.
7.5 to 8%.
That's your final answer. Taylor wins.
What was
It's 12%.
12%? Damn.
All right, now we're gonna move on to a fun thing.
All right, what are we doing next?
First of all, fuck Jeopardy.
Fuck Jeopardy.
Jeopardy was fun.
Where's Alex? No.
We're Alex Trebek.
No,
No, now
yeah.
it's Ryan Seaton. No, wait, no,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
It's that other guy who won like stupid money.
Right. He looks-
I like Blossom. Blossom was much better than this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, she was from, she's from Big Bang, too.
Yeah, she was from Big Bang. She was Amy.
Amy
Yeah.
Farrell Fowler. Didn't she get kicked off because she, like,
No.
yeah, she got kicked off of Jeopardy because of, like,
Oh.
because she has a company, like, that does, like, THC or
Who cares?
Fuck
Everybody
yeah.
Okay.
takes THC these days.
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
So, I'm gonna tell you the colors, and I hope you can remember what they mean.
Short-term
At this
memory,
point?
not my thing.
Jesus Christ. What are we doing?
We're doing red flags.
Red,
red
flags.
flags.
Oh,
All right.
okay,
So-
okay.
I'm basically
Like
gonna link it
green,
to-
yellow, red.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
we're good.
green is.
Okay.
Like, it's fine.
Go.
Oh wait, that's okay. Green or blue is I actually like this. Green is it could be good.
Okay.
Yellow is it depends on the situation, and red is instant deal breaker.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There's like
alright.
8 more colors, but I'm not gonna do it.
No, we're just gonna
Okay.
do that.
Lives with parents.
Deal
Red,
breaker.
Deal breaker.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
deal breaker. Because how do you
Oh,
have
Mom.
sex with them?
Mom's gonna put this on deal breaker. Choose loudly.
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
100% deal breaker.
Orders the fast food. Wait.
Please pause while I speak.
Please pause while she figures out how to ask
Okay.
this question.
Picky eater.
Picky eater. Deal
Meh.
breaker.
Really?
Yeah.
Meh, I can live with it.
Listen, you know, there's nothing worse than asking your husband, "Hey, what do you want for dinner?" "Well, I don't know. What do you want for dinner?" It really, seriously,
Yeah,
that's
but
my life
if
every
they're-
day.
If they're super picky, then you're very limited in what you can make.
Listen, he could say what he wants, and I would make it, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
So again, no voice,
So-
no choice.
Yeah, but that's not a picky eater. That's just like our husbands being idiots and not saying what they want.
True.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Dismissive of your feelings or opinions.
Deal
Ooh.
breaker, motherfucker. You don't care about my feelings? Fuck you. I don't
Lack
care
of
about yours.
accountability.
Again, deal breaker, fucker. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Own when you're wrong.
Agreed.
Excessive jealousy.
Deal breaker.
Mm.
I can. Nope.
Deal breaker.
I am far too independent to be with someone who is jealous.
Right.
Doesn't
nope.
have the same music taste.
That's fine.
Nah.
That's fine.
I
You
don't have
want
a
that
problem
in,
with that.
I actually like this.
But
Depends on the situation or could be good.
Could be good.
No, it's fine.
I have no problem with any of it.
Yeah. If you don't like my music, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't like yours either.
Never compliments.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Deal breaker.
Really?
Yeah.
I could live without
Listen.
compliments.
Listen, but here's the thing.
John never
but,
compliments me.
but then, no,
Yes,
that's
he
not true.
does.
He does. But
You just
Not
don't
very
like
often.
not. But still, you still
No,
get
hold
them.
on. Him complimenting my tits is not a compliment.
Well,
Or
I
my
think
ass.
that's a compliment.
Well, yeah, to you. Or, hey, baby,
Constantly.
your ass looks good in those tights. Like,
Hey, no, but he says, "Hey, babe, you did a really good job with the spaceman today." He did say that,
after I said,
constantly
what
late.
do you think of the basement?
and you
Constant-
did a really good job. He still said it.
Constantly late.
I don't care about that.
Oh, I don't care about that either.
I'm always late, so I don't care if you're
Neutral,
late.
it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Cancels last minute.
I don't care about
Fuck
that.
you, motherfucker.
See, I don't care.
You
about
can't. You can't pick up a phone call. You can't text.
I'm gonna say not the worst thing.
I cancel last minute all the time, so
Doesn't
No,
have
you
a
don't.
single close friend.
that's a deal
Wait,
breaker.
that is a deal breaker.
If
because
you
there's
don't
a reason
have
for
a
that.
friend, yes, agreed.
Nobody wants to be your friend. Yours.
You're
There
a
Go
goes
to
them
the
right
gym
there.
every single day.
I don't care about.
But-
Go to the gym.
Neville goes to the gym.
I don't care about that.
I don't
Alright,
care about
that's
that
fine.
either.
Oh no, not I.
I don't care about either one of those last two.
Goes to the gym once a week.
Multiple exes within the same year.
Red flag.
Hold on, depends on how old they are.
So it depends
No,
on the
because it
situation.
really depends on the situation.
Right.
Okay, I'll put it on that one. Never been in a relationship.
That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker because that means like then
Are we
you're
talking
like the
about like
first
people
one.
our age? 'Cause you
Yes,
can-
yes.
Oh, yeah,
People our
deal
age?
breaker
Oh, he lives at home with mom, doesn't he?
in the basement.
In the basement.
Constantly brings up an ex.
An ex. That means you're still in love with him, so that's definitely a deal breaker. No fucking
Lack
way.
of empathy.
Empathy. Ooh, that's a deal breaker for
That's
me.
deal breaker.
You want me to say bad but manageable, or
No, if you can't empathize with other people,
Yeah, that's deal breaker.
male,
Yep.
or male with only male friends, or what?
No.
That's
I don't
stupid.
care who you're friends with.
I don't
If
care
you
who
have
your
friends,
friends
whatever.
are.
I don't care if they're
Yeah.
girls, boys,
Right.
and right, wrong,
Right.
whatever.
Male with only female friends, or female with only male friends.
Hold on. So because we're female, so male with female friends, I have a kind of a problem with. Only because I'm very territorial, so I know this about myself. If Rob had girlfriends and was doing everything he's doing with me now, and had girlfriends, but he was going to talk to them, but not talk to me, that burned my ass.
But what if he's talking to you, but also talking to them?
No, because let's talk about Rob.
I mean, okay.
Come on.
I will say, like,
Rob doesn't talk to anybody.
That is true. I will say, like, in this stage of life we're at now, like, if John was, like, confiding in another woman, I think I would probably feel weird about that.
Right. Think about it. That's the same thing
But
that
also,
I feel.
I do call John's friends and, like, bitch about him sometimes.
But that's different. You're not
But
really their friend.
I'm also good friends with his friends, and he's
Right.
good friends with, like, he'll call my friends back
Right.
home and talk about, like, hey,
I got this issue.
oh, no, it'd be like, hey,
What's going on?
what should I get Brady for her birthday?
Well, that's different.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
That's different. But think about it. Like, your
I'm
husband
saying,
has a female best friend, and he talks more to that female best friend than he does
Yeah,
to
I
you.
wouldn't like that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
No, you
No.
can't. You can't do that. So,
No.
red flag, totally
Yeah.
no. Absolutely no. In that case
I'm gonna
scenario.
say depends on the situation.
No, I'm not even going to say that, because if that was the case with
I
Rob,
think-
I'd be red flag, no thank
But
you
no,
very
that's
much.
a situation, not a.
Yeah, but I think in our younger years it would be different. Where we're at
Not
now.
for me.
in our
I'm
life.
very territorial, so no.
Listen, I had a guy best friend that, like, I talk to all the time.
Who? You one.
I'm not gonna blast it out here, but yeah. Did you say I have friends? Shut up, Lex.
You do
Move
have
on.
friends. Hello, what am I?
No, I know. You'll hold
Right.
best one.
Right.
All right, move on, please.
You can find the whole life on social media.
Wait, what? Define their whole life on
No, you can find.
Like, if you
Fine.
wanted to know anything about them, you could go on social media and it would be
Fuck
there.
yeah, that's not a deal breaker. I'll know when he's fucking up.
True.
No drama, please.
Well, drama kinda.
No, like when you guys get into an argument and he goes, no drama, please.
Fuck that guy, cause I'm coming at you hard.
It's not drama. It's just reality. Here's reality.
What?
Reality.
Oh boy, Lex is dying, you guys.
What are you dying about? Somebody comment.
No.
Go ahead.
All right,
Somebody's gonna comment after this one.
all right. What's the next one?
What?
Furry.
Furry?
Deal breaker.
No, deal breaker.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry. Listen, although I do think it is hilarious, and I love it on TikTok where we have those people that are like, who make fun of it, and they're like, or
Listen,
not make fun of it, but
to
you know.
each their own.
Right.
For me-
Do you do you, but find other furries, because I know I'm not going to fall for a furry. No, thank
Yeah.
you.
No.
Okay.
Not me.
I'm gonna scurry from a furry.
I'm going to scurry for, yeah, I'm ready.
Would, oh my god, WAP. It says WAP. Because
let's-
one word applies.
Rob.
Oh, I hate that. Like, John will, like, he'll just say, like, all right.
Okay.
Okay. Like, it just sends me over the, like, no.
One word replies. My husband is
That would
the
piss me
king of one word replies. And you know what really chaps my ass is the fact that he has to go to work and he talks, and he even said this. Well, I have to talk at work. You don't have to talk at home. When your wife is trying to talk to you, you're telling me you don't have to do that?
Here's what chaps my ass with John when he says, you're right, I'm the asshole. Because
You are the asshole!
A, yes. Second, you're being a condescending dick. And I know you don't believe that. You're just saying it to shut me the fuck up. So, I hate that. Alright, that's a rip. Alright, moving on. Let's go. Next.
We're done.
We got one more and we're done. Alright, what is it? Give us a good one, Lex.
Come on, Lex.
This
Stir
one
it up.
always feels the need to prove themselves.
Like, well, or wait, always.
Hold
feel-
on, I'm going to say that's me.
That's not a bad thing.
I feel
don't
like
think.
I always have to. I feel like I always have to prove myself.
I feel like, okay, hold on. There's two ways to take this. Like, prove yourself right, or prove, like,
That you know something,
no, I feel
like you're somebody to come to about a topic.
right. Like, I'm trying to prove myself as being, like, a really good, like, I don't know. I'm torn on this one. Because I always try to prove myself that
this
I'm,
one.
like, smart and that
Try one more.
Yeah.
Give us one
Fuck
more.
that one, move
Well,
on.
fuck that one. Move on.
I don't have the bandwidth
Yeah.
to deal with that.
We're losing it because we're both hungry.
Yeah. Give us one more. And my voice is fading.
Struggles to keep a job.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Fuck that guy. You
That
gotta
means
go.
they can't make a
Okay, one more.
commitment.
Bye,
because
sir.
That one was
You gotta
sick.
go.
All right, come
Always
on.
calls themselves a nice guy.
Oh!
Red flag.
Red
If
flag.
you have to say you are
That you're a nice
person,
guy.
you are
Mhm.
not. I have never. Okay. All right.
Yeah, no. You're not a nice guy, you motherfucker. You're dumb.
If you
There
have
you
to
go.
say you're a nice person,
No, you're not.
you're not.
If you have to try to,
If you're convincing people you're nice,
No, you're not.
you're not nice.
You're a fucking cunt. Sorry.
we might get big.
Or you're a goddamn weasel.
You're a weasel.
Okay, guys. Well, that kind of wraps up our
All
podcast
right.
for today.
Well, you guys,
Well, cheers, feral friends.
we love all your
And we will join you again. Not next week, or at least, well, I don't know. Maybe next week, because it is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
to
Thanksgiving
all
to
of our
everybody.
friends.
Or what's the other holiday?
No, it's Thanksgiving and
Thanksgiving.
Black Friday. Go shopping on Black Friday. Woohoo!
I hope you all have the best Thanksgiving.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
We are thankful for you. I am thankful for you.
I'm thankful for you.
My family.
I'm thank you for your family.
So
Thank you to my family.
My child.
Thank you to Lex,
Producer
producer
Lex.
Lex. Yes, thank you, producer Lex.
We love you all, and I hope you
Yes.
have a very lovely Thanksgiving.
Mwah.
And we will see you all maybe next week,
Yeah.
maybe the
Maybe.
following week. We'll see.
Yeah.
Depends on what time I get back.
It all depends, because we're not sure if she's coming back from her family vacation on Saturday or Sunday. It's
Right.
to be determined.
TBD.
So we'll let you know. Keep track of us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram,
shit.
all the shit.